Living below your means simply means spending less than you earn. It sounds simple, but it's not easy. Many people struggle with overspending and living paycheck to paycheck. They have no savings, no investments, and no financial security. They are constantly stressed about money and have no freedom to pursue their passions or dreams. Living below your means, on the other hand, has many benefits. It allows you to save more money, pay off debt, invest for the future, and achieve financial independence. It also reduces your financial stress and anxiety and gives you more control over your life. You can choose how to spend your money according to your values and priorities, not according to external pressures or expectations. But how do you do it without feeling deprived or miserable? Well, living below your means doesn't mean living like a miser or depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It means living within your means and being smart about your spending. It means finding a balance between saving for tomorrow and enjoying today. It means being content with what you have and not chasing after things that don't really matter. So, how do you live below your means and still be content? That's what I'm here to help you with. Well, here are 18 practical tips that will help you do just that. So, if you're ready, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And without further ado, let's get started. Create a budget. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money each month. It helps you track your income and expenses and allocate your money to different categories such as needs, wants, savings, and debt payments. A budget also helps you identify where you can cut costs and save more money. For example, you might find that you're spending too much on eating out, entertainment, or subscriptions that you don't really use. By reducing these expenses, you can free up more money for other things that are more important to you. To create a budget, you can use a simple spreadsheet or an app like Mint, which automatically syncs with your bank accounts and categorizes your transactions for you. You can also set up alerts and reminders to help you stay on track with your budget. Track your spending. Tracking your spending means keeping track of every dollar that goes out of your pocket or bank account. It helps you see where your money is going and how it aligns with your budget and goals. Tracking your spending also helps you become more aware of your spending habits and patterns. You might discover that you spend more than you think on certain things or at certain times of the day or week. You might also notice some triggers that make you spend more impulsively or emotionally. By tracking your spending, you can identify these areas of improvement and make better financial decisions. You can also find ways to save money by comparing prices, using coupons, or taking advantage of discounts and deals. You can track your spending by using a notebook, a spreadsheet, or an app like Mint, which makes it easy for you to see all your transactions in one place. Cut unnecessary expenses. Unnecessary expenses are those that don't add value to your life or help you achieve your goals. They are often the result of impulse buying, peer pressure, or lifestyle inflation. Some examples of unnecessary expenses are buying things that you don't need or use, paying for subscriptions or memberships that you don't use, eating out too often or ordering takeout, buying coffee or snacks every day, paying for cable TV or streaming services that you don't watch, buying the latest gadgets or fashion trends, paying for convenience or delivery fees, buying lottery tickets or gambling. By cutting these unnecessary expenses, you can save a lot of money each month and use it for other things that are more important to you. You can also avoid wasting money on things that don't bring you joy or satisfaction. To cut unnecessary expenses, you can use the following strategies. Make a list of all your expenses and categorize them as needs, wants, or unnecessary. Review your list and eliminate or reduce the unnecessary expenses. Use the 30-day rule. Wait 30 days before buying something that you want but don't need. Use the 10-second rule. Pause for 10 seconds before buying something and ask yourself if you really need it or want it. Unsubscribe from emails or notifications that tempt you to buy things. Avoid shopping when you're bored, stressed, or emotional. Shop with a list and stick to it. Pay with cash instead of credit. Prioritize health to minimize medical bills. Prioritizing your health to minimize medical bills. Medical bills can be one of the biggest expenses that can ruin your budget and put you in debt. They can also affect your quality of life and your ability to work and earn money. Therefore, it's important to take care of your health and prevent or treat any health issues that might arise. By doing so, you can save money on medical bills and enjoy a better life. Some ways to prioritize your health are: eat a balanced and nutritious diet, drink plenty of water and limit alcohol and caffeine, exercise regularly and stay active, get enough sleep and rest, manage your stress levels and practice relaxation techniques. Quit smoking and avoid drugs. Get regular checkups and screenings. Follow your doctor's advice and take your medications as prescribed. Have adequate health insurance coverage. Use cash instead of credit. Credit cards can be a useful tool for building credit history, earning rewards, and paying for emergencies. However, they can also be a trap for overspending and accumulating debt. When you use credit cards, you might not feel the pain of spending as much as when you use cash. You might also be tempted to buy things that you can't afford or don't need. And if you don't pay off your balance in full every month, you'll end up paying interest and fees that will increase your debt. Using cash, on the other hand, can help you spend less and save more. When you use cash, you can see how much money you have and how much money you're spending. You can also limit your spending by setting a budget and only carrying the amount of cash that you need. Using cash can also help you avoid impulse buying, as you'll have to think twice before handing over your hard-earned money. And if you run out of cash, you'll have to stop spending until you get more. To use cash instead of credit, you can use the following strategies. Use the envelope system. Divide your cash into envelopes for different categories such as groceries, gas, entertainment, etc. Use the 50 by 30/20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt payments. Use the cash-only challenge. Go for a week or a month without using any credit cards or debit cards. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a stash of money that you set aside for unexpected expenses or emergencies, such as car repairs, medical bills, home repairs, job loss, family emergencies. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid going into debt or dipping into your savings when something unexpected happens. It can also give you peace of mind and security, knowing that you have a cushion to fall back on. To build an emergency fund, you should aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of your living expenses. You can start by saving a small amount each month, such as $50 or $100, and gradually increase it as you can. You can also use any windfalls, such as tax refunds, bonuses, or gifts, to boost your emergency fund. You should keep your emergency fund in a separate savings account that is easily accessible but not too tempting to touch. You should also only use your emergency fund for true emergencies, not for wants or unnecessary expenses. Pay yourself first. Paying yourself first means setting aside a portion of your income for your savings and investments before you spend it on anything else. It helps you prioritize your financial goals and build your wealth over time. Paying yourself first also helps you avoid spending all your money on things that don't matter or that you don't need. It forces you to live on less than you earn and to budget accordingly. It also helps you develop the habit of saving and investing regularly and consistently. To pay yourself first, you should decide how much you want to save and invest each month, based on your goals and income. You should then automate your savings and investments by setting up direct deposits or transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts. You should also treat your savings and investments as non-negotiable expenses that you have to pay every month, just like your rent or mortgage. Automate your finances. Automating your finances means using technology to manage your money automatically without requiring much effort or intervention from you. It helps you save time, reduce stress, and avoid mistakes or missed payments. By automating your finances, you can make sure that you're paying yourself first, paying your bills on time, avoiding late fees and penalties, and staying on top of your money. You can also avoid the hassle of managing multiple accounts, statements, and transactions manually. To automate your finances, you can use online banking services, apps, or tools that offer automation features. You can also review and adjust your automation settings periodically to make sure they align with your current situation and goals. Downsize your lifestyle. Downsizing your lifestyle means reducing the size or cost of your living space, possessions, transportation, or other aspects of your life. It helps you save money, simplify your life, and focus on what matters most to you. By downsizing your lifestyle, you can lower your expenses and free up more money for your savings and investments. You can also reduce your environmental impact, clutter, stress, and maintenance costs. You can also enjoy more space, time, freedom, and happiness. To downsize your lifestyle, you can start by assessing your current situation and identifying areas where you can downsize. You can then make a plan and take action to downsize gradually or drastically, depending on your preference and goals. Plan big purchases. Big purchases are those that cost a significant amount of money or that have a long-term impact on your finances. They include things like buying a house or a car, going to college or getting a degree, getting married or having a baby, starting a business or changing careers, traveling around the world, or retiring early. Big purchases can be exciting and rewarding, but they can also be stressful and risky. They can affect your budget, cash flow, debt level, credit score, taxes, insurance, and retirement. They can also lead to regret or disappointment if you don't plan them well. Therefore, it's important to plan your big purchases carefully and wisely. You should also research your options, compare prices, negotiate deals, and save up for your big purchase. You should avoid making a big purchase on impulse, emotion, or pressure. You should also avoid taking on too much debt or compromising your other financial goals for your big purchase. Utilize windfalls wisely. Windfalls are unexpected or irregular sources of income that you receive, such as tax refunds, bonuses, gifts, inheritances, lawsuit settlements. Windfalls can be a great opportunity to boost your finances and achieve your goals faster. However, they can also be a temptation to splurge or waste your money on things that don't matter or that you don't need. Therefore, it's important to utilize your windfalls wisely and strategically. You should have a plan for how you will use your windfalls before you receive them. By utilizing your windfalls wisely, you can improve your financial situation and avoid falling into the trap of lifestyle inflation or overspending. Explore side hustles. Side hustles are ways to make extra money outside of your main job or source of income. Side hustles can help you increase your income and diversify your income streams. They can also help you pursue your passions, hobbies, or interests. They can also help you learn new skills, network with new people, and create new opportunities. To explore side hustles, you can start by identifying your skills, talents, passions, and goals. You can then research the market demand, competition, and profitability of your potential side hustles. You can then test your ideas, validate your assumptions, and scale your operations. Change your mindset. Your mindset is the way you think about yourself, money, and life. It affects your beliefs, attitudes, behaviors, and outcomes. It can either help you or hinder you in achieving your financial goals. If you have a scarcity mindset, you might think that money is hard to come by, that you don't have enough money, that you need more money to be happy, or that money is the source of all problems. This might lead you to fear money, hoard money, spend money recklessly, or avoid money altogether. If you have an abundance mindset, you might think that money is abundant, that you have enough money, that money is a tool to create value and impact, or that money is a result of providing value and solving problems. This might lead you to appreciate money, save money, invest money wisely, or earn more money. Know what you value. Knowing what you value means knowing what matters most to you in life. It helps you define your purpose, vision, mission, and goals. It also helps you align your spending with your values. Some examples of values are family, health, freedom, happiness, growth, contribution. By knowing what you value, you can prioritize your spending on things that support your values and cut back on things that don't. You can also avoid spending on things that are influenced by external factors such as peer pressure, social media, advertising, or trends. Set yourself up to be mindful. Being mindful means being aware of your thoughts, feelings, actions, and surroundings in the present moment. It helps you avoid distractions, impulses, and habits that might lead you to overspend or waste money. Some examples of setting yourself up to be mindful are practicing meditation, yoga, or breathing exercises, keeping a journal or a gratitude list, setting intentions or goals for the day, week, month, or year, reviewing your progress and achievements regularly, asking yourself questions before making a purchase, such as, do I need this? Do I want this? Can I afford this? Will this add value to my life? How will I feel after buying this? By setting yourself up to be mindful, you can increase your focus, clarity, and self-control. You can also reduce your stress, anxiety, and negative emotions. You can also make better financial decisions that align with your values and goals. Practice delayed gratification. Delayed gratification means postponing or sacrificing an immediate reward for a greater or more lasting reward in the future. It helps you overcome temptations, impulses, and cravings that might make you spend more than you should or more than you can. By practicing delayed gratification, you can develop patience, discipline, and perseverance. You can also increase your satisfaction and happiness when you achieve your goals or receive your rewards. You can also avoid regret or guilt that might come from spending money impulsively or unnecessarily. Educate yourself about finances. Educating yourself about finances means learning about the basics and the best practices of money management, such as budgeting, saving, investing, debt, credit, taxes, insurance, retirement. Educating yourself about finances also means staying updated on the current trends and developments in the financial world, such as interest rates, inflation, stock market, cryptocurrency, economy. By educating yourself about finances, you can improve your financial literacy and skills. You can also make informed and smart financial decisions that suit your situation and goals. You can also avoid falling for scams, frauds, or misinformation that might harm your finances. To educate yourself about finances, you can use the following resources: books, podcasts, blogs, videos, courses. One of the tools that I recommend for learning more about personal finance is online personal finance courses. These are online courses that cover various topics related to personal finance, such as budgeting, saving, investing, debt, credit, taxes, insurance, retirement, etc. They are taught by experts and professionals who have experience and knowledge in the field. They are also affordable and convenient, as you can learn at your own pace and schedule. Get on the same page with your partner. The last tip for living below your means is getting on the same page with your partner. If you have a spouse or a significant other who shares your finances or affects your finances, it's important to communicate and cooperate with them on your financial goals and plans. It helps you avoid conflicts, misunderstandings, or disagreements that might ruin your relationship or your finances. Some examples of getting on the same page with your partner are having regular conversations about money, sharing your income and expenses, sharing your financial goals and values, creating a joint budget and savings plan, splitting or pooling your income and expenses, agreeing on how to spend and save your money, supporting each other's financial dreams and challenges. By getting on the same page with your partner, you can strengthen your relationship and your finances. You can also work as a team and achieve your goals faster and easier. That's it for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to save money, invest wisely, and achieve financial freedom. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of them. Remember, living below your means is not a sacrifice, but a choice that can lead you to a better and happier life. So what are you waiting for? Start living below your means today and see the difference for yourself. Until next time, stay smart, stay frugal, and stay happy. Peace out.